lot to learn there from the blocking aspect and the route running aspect. Some of these other guys are coming in to learn potentially some multiple positions. How fast can you assimilate to that and picking anything?
I say I'm a pretty good fast learner. I say Georgia was a program where we ran pro-style offense in a way. It's just different terminology, so I just got to remember like what we call at Georgia isn't what they, like we just got to switch the terminology, things like that. But pretty much, I'll say I'm a quick learner.
Are you that much ahead of the curve coming from a place like that?
I'll say yeah. I mean, I'm not really sure what they learn at other programs. I'm not sure. I can't really say, but I say I feel pretty comfortable when I came here, and so far so good. I say.
All right, one more, guys.
You mentioned having. I'm sorry, Jenna. You've not. I've asked questions. You have not. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's okay.
Well, you mentioned mom didn't let you play. How did you convince her to play? That you were allowed to play?
I didn't convince her. Her friend, she had a son around the same age as me, and he played football. So they were just talking like, how friends, mom talks like, yeah, you should let him come out, and then things like that. So like, she ended up letting me come out, and then like it was just all she wrote from there. So.
Does she still worry about you, mom, when you play?
I'm pretty sure she probably do, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, and I have to have fun.
All right, Jenna, go ahead.
Just what was the biggest piece of advice you got coming into this whole process here?
Conditioning. I say that's the biggest that they preach here, so I'll say that.
TJ has a pretty prolific sack celebration. Have you gone that far to think about how you're going to celebrate it?
No, I haven't gone that far. I'm just trying to get through rookie minicamp right now.
How did they have you working today? What all were you able to do out there?
I mean, it was just a walkthrough, so we just went through a couple plays, playing outside backers, so it's pretty cool.
So they just used you outside?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been asked this already, but what's it going to be like here playing with your brother? And
I mean, it can't. Just being in the NFL, first of all, is a dream come true in itself. But to be able to play with my best friend, my brother, that's like a whole nother world, like the chances of that happening I don't even know what the chances of that happening are, but like you said, man, I'm just happy to be here.
Will it make it an easier transition? Will it make it an easier transition for you think?
Oh yeah, 100%. I kind of knew what to expect. Not really expect coming in, but he could kind of be there to guide me and kind of give me little keys and nuggets to what's to come.
He's not hanging around here watching you from anywhere.
I'm sure he's somewhere watching. He's always watching.
That's one of the things Mike Tomlin says is that guys who have family that has been in the NFL, they kind of know what to expect. Do you feel like you're maybe a little bit ahead of the game right now compared to some of the other guys that are a bit more wide-eyed about what's going on?
Yeah, I would say that's definitely a benefit. Having an older brother, especially a guy who's been through it all. He's seen a lot, being undrafted and going on his 5th year now. So my brother's seen a lot. He's met a lot of people, and he's very knowledgeable. So I've learned a lot from my brother.
At the same time, has it kind of like sunk in yet? Has it really hit you that you're here and you're doing this?
Yeah, I mean, walking in this morning, just like looking around, like seeing Ben Roethlisberger on the front, seeing guys like Franco Harris, like, man, I'm walking the same halls as these guys, and one day I want to be up there with them. So I'm ready to work.
Anything else, guys? Last couple.
You might play here. I know that you did a lot as an edge rusher, but you also maybe have the capability to move up the ball.
Yeah, I'm just taking it day by day. Whatever they want from me, whether it's a kickoff, kick return, outside backer, inside backer. So I'll play nose tackle, whatever. And I'm just coming here with the open mindset, ready to work.
Are you chatty?
Oh yeah, I gotta be. I gotta be.
When playing like in the Big Ten against guys like Joey Porter Jr., now you're on the same team together. You're very similar type cornerbacks. What has that experience been like? Your interactions with him so far? How much are you looking forward to playing with him and being teammates?
Oh yeah, he's definitely a great guy. Like we just continue learning from each other. Continue trying to make each other better and just like keep perfecting our craft.
Did you know him at all as you went through this process, or being from Big Ten?
Oh no, sir, not really.
Oh, you didn't?
Not really.
Are you guys games the same or similar at all?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like we like to press, get hands on. We like to run with guys and just tackle. So.
Seems like you guys have bonded pretty well. It just seems like every time you see 27 right now, you see 24. You guys are walking off the field. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's definitely a great guy, man. We just keep chopping it up off the field and keep trying to make each other better.
Joey said he has a chip on his shoulder. Are you in that same?
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure.
Because of how you drop.
Exactly.
How do you use that though to your advantage?
Really all my life, I always had to prove myself. So it's just one of those things. I got to prove myself once again, and I don't mind doing it.
But when did you first start to have proven yourself?
Really just when I had to switch the corner, going back to college. You know, I switched the corner, had to prove myself, establish myself there. You know, come back from my injury, 2021, prove myself. And now, you know, now I got to prove myself again.
When did you feel your injury history was kind of behind you?
Really, whenever I had to step back on the field, I had to really put it behind me because, you know, the guys on the field really don't care about my injury, so I had to really just move past it.
Is it motivating or bothersome that it was kind of held against you, this injury?
Oh, I mean, everything happened for a reason. You know, it definitely motivates me. Just like, you know, just to be in the position I'm in now. You know, knowing I was injured last year around this time, so it definitely exciting and definitely motivated me.
Is it motivating to be a 7th-round pick and come here and try to?
For sure, yeah, for sure.
Show that you're better than that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely got a chip on my shoulder, and yeah, I'm definitely going to come here ready to prove myself.
Do you have a relationship with Joey? Do you guys know each other well? And can you just talk a little bit about that?
Really, we just met when we came here, and we really just been clicking. You know, just trying to make each other better on and off the field.
What are some of the things you think you need to maybe impress upon some of these coaches here during these last couple of days?
Really just continue to prove myself. You know, showing my press technique, showing off technique, and really just making plays on the ball.